helping keep modern Manx history alive.
Hey, Stuart, new job, new challenges.
Yep.
What are you going to bring to this position?
I think the position has changed considerably from how it was previously as Director of Education. I think what I've got to bring to this position is not only the ability to work with this department to continue to improve and raise standards in schools and to really deliver on that, but it's also to work across government in a quite different way than has previously been the case.
And can you give us some examples?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a time of great change, having gone through a period of continuous growth. We're now obviously not in that position. As I say, we've got to maintain standards, but that's going to come through cooperation with other government departments, not by being isolationist and entrenched. And we've got a new chief executive, and I'm really looking forward to working in that cross-government position.
Okay, so job losses, job cutbacks, things like that.
Yeah, I mean we've been managing because schools and education departments are perhaps different to some other government departments in that we have a natural fluctuation annually because of pupil numbers and changing locations and demographic changes. So in our department we are used to dealing with that in the sense of we've had movement of staff last year. Now, mostly because of natural wastage, those positions have been filled and we've been able to move staff around. But that's not to say that as numbers change and as the demographics of it change and we look at economies, there's no guarantee that we won't be some redundancies. We have had a few.
So the news you're giving out today is what?
Well, the news we're giving out today is that there's a very strong thing. We will not be doing anything, not if we can help in any way, shape or form. Our standards have got to continue to go up. The quality, which is an excellent quality of education, will be maintained, but we are going to have to be flexible and make changes and live within our means.
I mean, the school register's falling, isn't it, overall?
Yeah, it varies, and it varies by area. Our problem is the areas rather than the total number. We do have some capacity in our schools, in primary schools in particular, but then in parts of Central Douglas, we're absolutely packed solid, so we've got to look at those things and look at the best ways of dealing with it.
And you're stopping people from moving from the school they want?
Yeah, well, no, the catchment area orders haven't really that significantly changed. I mean, what we're doing is saying that, it is logical that children go to their local school if they can at all, for all sorts of very good reasons. We're not saying you can never go outside those catchment areas. If there are spaces, then, the same rules will apply. But we are trying to get into that, but we do have to manage the numbers, and we can't have schools continually expanding, being required to build new schools when we've got lots and lots of vacant places in other areas.
Okay. Well, it's all about cost cutting and keeping the costs down. Did you take less money than you were offered for the job?
I am on the bottom of the scale, I will say that.
Please subscribe to the Isle of Man TV archive channel. Thank you.